Verse 6, between the throne and the four living creatures and among the elders, I saw a lamb standing as though it had been slain. What an incredible picture. I saw a lamb standing. Not just a lamb standing, but a lamb standing as though it had been slain, with 7 horns. By the way, these horns, that's authority, complete authority. 7 eyes, omniscience, which are the 7 spirits of God sent out into all the earth. And he went and took the scroll from the right hand of him who was seated on the throne. And when he had taken the scroll, the 4 living creatures and the 24 elders fell down before the Lamb, each holding a harp and golden bowls full of incense, which are the prayers of the saints. The Lamb is worthy. Why is Christ worthy? First of all, he's worthy because of who he is. Amen? He's worthy because he is indeed the Lion of the tribe of Judah. He is indeed the Root of David. He is indeed the Ancient of Days. He's worthy because he is the God-man. But not only is he worthy because of that, but he's also worthy because he's the Lamb who was slain. Christ is worthy because in his active obedience, he kept the whole law on our behalf. Christ is worthy because in his passive obedience, he died the death that we deserved but could not die on our own. Christ is worthy because he redeems us through this double imputation. His righteousness imputed to us, our sinfulness imputed to him, so that on the cross, in him, the Father can become both just and the justifier of the one who places faith in Jesus. Christ is worthy because of who he is and because of what he's done. Watch what happens. They sang a new song saying, "Worthy are you to take the scroll and to open its seals. For you were slain, and by your blood you ransomed people for God from every tribe and language and people and nation from the whole earth. And you have made them a kingdom of priests to our God. And they shall reign on the earth." Christ is worthy because of who he is and what he's done. But here's the beauty of this passage. Not only is Christ worthy, but Christ makes us worthy. He makes his people worthy to be a kingdom of priests, to offer acceptable sacrifices. And he makes his people worthy to reign on the earth. Now, there are people who hold different eschatological positions, but the different eschatological positions, or your eschatology is your view about the end times. The different eschatological positions differ on the when, but not the what. Amen? Yeah. They may differ on when this reigning takes place. Whether this reigning is taking place now, whether this reigning is taking place in the future. They will differ on that. But what they don't differ on is that we shall reign. And why? Because of how glorious we are? No. Because we're found in him. Amen. And for no other reason than that. Because of the finished work of Jesus Christ. Folks, Christ is worthy. He's worthy because of who he is. He's worthy because he's God. He's worthy because he's the promised Messiah. He's worthy because he's the Lion of the tribe of Judah and the Root of David. He's worthy. And then he's worthy also because of what he's done. He's worthy because he purchased a people for God with his own blood. Christ died for sin once for all, the just for the unjust, in order that he might bring us to God. He's worthy. He's worthy because of that. And as if that's not enough, he makes us worthy.